Cultural warning. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander viewers are advised that this video may contain images and voices of people who have died. The Insight Arts logo. Desert Perspectives, Limitless Horizons. Extract from black and white First Nations water design dot painting by Amanda Gorey, white text on black background. Insight Arts, Unbroken Land 2020, stories about water. Water is life, audio described and closed captioned. A thicket of white gums and scrub, 3 teenage girls in matching sleeveless cream tops, fawn knee-length pants, black boots. Close-up, first girl holding the slender trunk of a white gum. She looks out into the scrub. Second girl, one hand stroking the smooth trunk of a white gum. One hand on tree trunk, she watches her other hand slowly curling and drifting through the air. Third girl rests her back on a tree trunk, watches her raised right hand make gentle undulations in the air. Second girl, one hand rests on a tree, the other hand raised above her face. She watches her hand move gently in the air. First girl steps away from the tree into sunlight. The 3 girls take cautious, graceful steps passing a large coolamon between them. They peer around the bush. Voiceover.
Dear people of the future, we are writing to you, our grandchildren, great-grandchildren, future inhabitants of this land Mbantua. We write from the year 2020. As teenagers in our time, we hear dire predictions of the future of this place, that it will become too hot, that we won't have enough water.
And yet there should be water here in 2100.
If the underground supply has been protected. The Merini Aquifer, an ancient and abundant source of fresh water. Our lifeline here.
Together they slowly place the coolamon on the ground in front of them.
Our hope for you, women of the future.
A clearing. The 3 girls move in unison.
Is that you're survivors. When others leave this place, climate refugees, why do you stay? Is it because this is your home, your birthplace, the land you love?
Bend forward, hands to chest, turn, stand in triangular formation. Right-handed face, turn on the spot. Outstretched left arm, right hand on inner elbow. Point to ground, sweep hands up to press on center of chest. Stand still in triangle formation.
In the future, is your precious water fiercely protected and carefully used?
One girl holds the coolamon full of sparkling water.
Wars are predicted in our future when fights are over water, not gold or oil.
Do you know war?
Women of 2100?
The girls jump, kick and throw punches, gracefully bending and bobbing around each other.
Is your water supply a source of conflict or of building community?
They make slow, stretched out movements towards the coolamon. They wince and frown. They reach the coolamon and turn it over. Close up, their hands on top of the overturned coolamon on the ground.
Wars destroy countries. Too many leaders have looked for solutions through fighting with disastrous results.
Now our big companies have started to listen. We
Stop the fracking.
But we must stand up for our water still, for everybody's sake.
To survive, we must work together. Only then will we thrive.
The girls move together, their gestures reflecting the words.
Are women the leaders in your time? Visionaries who have adapted your way of living?
They weight bear each other in a sequence of duets and trios.
As mothers, grandmothers, are you the peacekeepers?
The strong ones?
Do you live in harmony with this place, this land?
Have you learned to protect and conserve our water so that it will continue to nourish life here for generations to come?
Now front onto camera, they gesture reflecting the words.
Life is survival, a mysterious journey. No water, no life.
Though hot desert world, blessed fresh water to drink, sacred in this place.
Water, key of life. Precious like gold, refreshing.
We thrive on our hope.
The 3 girls in white gum thicket.
To you, the survivors of this place, our future. Go well. A future with safe water. That is our hope. Look after it, and this land will look after you. Until we meet again, yours sincerely, 2020 teenagers.
They pick up the coolamon, passing it carefully between them. They retreat into the trees, passing the Coolamon along. The image fades to black. Artistic credits. Collaborating partner logo. Funding partners logos. Community partners logos. Insight Arts logo. Copyright 2020. www.insightarts.org.au